Welcome to the makeshift office for the next year of my life.
I brought my best.
Oh, that rocks.
Dude, the amount of people that are going to go with him for
I hope so.
Halloween.
I don't have the right sunglasses, but I have sunglasses.
Someone said, in terms of like independent films, no independent film is canceled on set. Every independent film is canceled in post-production.
Really?
Yeah.
Haven't quite figured out the bug problem in the garage yet. We're working on it. I don't know if I want to get a net or like one of those garage net things.
Oh, maybe.
But
Maybe, yeah.
anyway, sorry. You're saying most of them are killed after production?
In post.
Yeah. Dang, that sucks.
Because like what I ran into is I try to do it as cheap as possible, and you can tell 100%. I think it looks like shit, the thing I made. But it's like, oh, the audio's not good. Well, how do I fix that? ADR. Well, that's really expensive, so I can't do that. Oh, how do I fix this? It's like, well, you hire a camera operator next time. It's like, well, shoot, do I reshoot everything? No, because then I have to get the actors back in from Chicago and all this. So it's like, how do you fix this? Well, you have to bring people back. You have to hire this person. You have to hire that person.
Yeah.
But you've already burned all of your money shooting it. You're like, oh, editing's easy. It's just me and this other guy. It's like, no, because then you need a composer, and then you need like VFX sometimes to fix something. And, you know, there's different kinds of edits, and it's, yeah.
How do you negotiate that? You're like that would bother me. Like, oh, I think this looks like shit. I can't do anything about it. Like,
You
I still,
you just make the decision to move on.
Oh, dude, you're better than me. I couldn't.
I had to take a week break from looking at the footage. It's like, I hate this. But then it's like, okay, so the footage doesn't look good. Like, there are shots that are out of focus, including the money shot that I was like, this needs to be perfect, and it's not. So it's like, that was heartbreaking. And the lighting wasn't what I thought it was going to be, so it's like, shit. And then the sound, like, I filmed in a restaurant, and I turned off the AC, I turned off all the other stuff, the cell phones, everything.
Mm-hmm.
The bar, there were 3 fridges in the bar that I could not turn off. So there was like rumbling in all the audio, and half the script, the actors are kind of talking really quiet, and then they start shouting later. So that audio is good because they're shouting so loud that we had to adjust the mic sensitivity so you don't hear the rumbling. And it's like, son of a bitch, I should have had them yell the whole time.
Oh man.
Yeah,
like small stuff like that. You're like, you don't even think about.
Yeah.
In terms of how long is a short film? Like, is there certain parameters?
It depends on the festival. So for Heartland, it's anything shorter than 40 minutes. So like a reel of film, like for a projector, one reel is 40 minutes.
Oh.
So for a feature film back in the days when they would have like film projectors, the projectionist would swap out the reels during the movie, that's history these days. Even for the IMAX films, they try to put it on one thing.
It's crazy.
So it's 40 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long's yours?
6.5.
Okay.
Yeah. So
what's the premise?
It's
forgive me if I've asked about this before. I'm sure I have.
I'm trying to remember like what my actual pitch line is.
It's the elevator pitch.
Yeah, it's like, it's a girl is at a restaurant. It's their 3-year anniversary. The relationship is on autopilot. So they're just at a restaurant because that's what you're supposed to do for a 3-year anniversary. And then she's waiting because her boyfriend shows up late. And the second he shows up late, he checks out the waitress. So she decides this is not worth it. And so, you know, it's kind of the last straw. And so it's a breakup. It's a breakup short. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm picturing like opening scene Social Network argument.
Kind of. Yeah.
All right, man. This movie. Holy shit. I loved it so much. I kind of want to start before we get into the movie. Like, what's your PTA relationship heading into this?
Pretty fresh. So he's been my blind spot for years. I watched Boogie Nights in college because it was an assignment for screenwriting. Like I had a log line and my professor was like, you should watch Boogie Nights. Like, it was one of those where it's like, you're making the same movie, so you should watch it for inspiration. That was the only PTA movie I had ever seen. And this year I watched There Will Be Blood, Punch Drunk Love, Phantom Thread, and then One Battle After Another. So I've seen half of his movies now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's very different than really any other director that I like really follow.
Mm-hmm.
Because his scripts are very unorthodox in that they don't follow a very rigid structure. All of his scripts are about like two people, how they meet and how they clash and what happens through their whole relationship. Like you follow their whole relationship the entire time.
Yeah.
And like that's every single one of his scripts. And once you know that, then it's like, okay, I can watch his movies a lot better now. Because some of his movies, like Phantom Thread, you kind of have to know a lot going into that movie.
I haven't seen Phantom Thread.
It's on Netflix. That's why I watched it. It's interesting. It's like a marriage movie, but it's like the most toxic relationship. Yet the way he makes it is like kind of cute. It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre how he does it.
I watched Boogie Nights. Probably, I think it's first. I think I watched it before Punch Drunk Love. Those are the two I've seen. There Will Be Blood is one of those movies where I watched late one night
Yeah.
and like, was I locked in? Probably not. Did I maybe like fall asleep, finish the next morning? Probably. But so that's another one I want to go back and revisit. This is a movie though that's made me like. So I'll say this: Boogie Nights, I watched in college, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Not
it's
for
a pretty
class or
good
anything.
college movie.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I watched it and I was like, because I remember people raving about Boogie Nights.
Oh yeah.
And like expectations were high, and I remember coming out like, it's fine. Boogie Nights is fine. This movie made me realize like, oh, I was just wrong. I had to have been wrong.
Yeah.
Boogie Nights has to be better than it is in my head because the person who made this movie also made Boogie Nights, so I was wrong. Usually I'm like film subjective, whatever. No, I was wrong. I had
Yeah,
to
but he
be
made
wrong.
Boogie Nights like 30 years
He's
ago.
my age, dude. He was 26 when he made Boogie Nights.
Oh, in terms of that, that's
I'm 26,
and that's not even
early.
his first movie. That's
it
his
not?
second feature film.
What's the first one?
Hard 8. It's like
Oh,
a
it's-
John C. Reilly gambling movie.
Okay,
Yeah. So
Dude.
Boogie Nights isn't even his first movie, and he made it when he was 26.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's insane.
That pisses me off a little bit.
Yeah, it's
Like, you're
it's so
like-
unfair. It's like, wow, he had it pretty
Yeah.
early on. He already knew exactly who he was and what he was doing.
I wonder what that is. Like, what do you have? Like, what innate quality do you have to be able to direct a movie or put together a piece like that at that age? Like, what's the one quality that he has that an everyday person doesn't have?
Well, I think there is some mental aspect of like you are just built different. You see everything.
Yeah.
But also I think it is the ecosystem of like where you grow up, who you know, what equipment you have, and how
Mhm.
expensive is that equipment at that time. So I think filmmaking back then was a lot cheaper, but the equipment was harder to get.
Mhm.
That's why everyone went to film school, so they would have access to all this equipment. But I think PTA left film school. He didn't like
Yeah,
it.
I've been, again, my whole Twitter feed has been
Oh,
PTA,
absolutely.
this whole movie.
Yeah.
He was talking about, so he did leave film school. That story that goes viral all the time. He's talking about like professor was like, if you're here to write Terminator 2,
Yeah, I've heard that.
you can
story too.
walk out. He walked out.
Yeah.
But he did mention like he had a leg up because he grew up in LA. So he was around that ecosystem of like the same way a lot of small town people are like, oh, it's easy to just get a job at a coffee shop or barista. Like, it's just like you can work in that industry kind of earlier than most people just because it's accessible to you. And I think that probably gave him a leg up, and that definitely did. But still, to like, I don't know. I can't imagine commanding a set, a movie at that age, and it being successful the way it is, which
Yeah.
is absolutely nuts.
Especially if one of your actors is like Burt Reynolds.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
how
great.
the hell? Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
All right, so this movie, I'll be honest, trailers, everything, I had no idea what I was walking into. That felt
Right.
intentional, but
Uh,
like
I feel
I
like
didn't know.
Warner Brothers did not know how to market this movie, because how the hell do you market this movie? It's so
Yeah.
political. Like, one of the trailers was put in the whole, like, oh, is your friend a she or a they, or and his
Was one of the
daughter's like,
trailers in that?
yeah, it's
That
in
was
the
in the
trailer
trailer?
where the daughter's like, Dad, it's not hard, they them, and I was like, wow, that's kind of bold that they put that in the
Yeah.
trailer. And then you watch the movie and it's like, oh, that's one of the tamer political moments in the movie. Like, it is hard to advertise this movie, so I don't like. I pity the marketing team a little bit, but they did fumble the bag pretty hard
Yeah.
on spreading this movie to the right audiences.
Yeah. Do you feel like because I kind of think they got to a point probably where they thought, you know what, let's just, as soon as it's out, word of mouth, we know how good this movie is.
I think
It'll
so.
it'll be fine. Because like, yeah, you're right. I don't know how you market a movie like this, and it did. So I don't know why I was so interested to see this, because I'm not like a PTA stan going into this. I kind of might be now. And I didn't know what the movie was about watching
Yeah.
the trailers. So like
Yeah.
I had no entry point, but still I found myself super intrigued by
Well,
this
was DiCaprio your entry point?
movie. He might have been.
He's one of the last like few actors that's like, if he's in the movie, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go see it, kind of thing.
Funny enough, I'm going to show you something on the whiteboard. I'll put it in the video.
Yeah.
We have been running, this sparked a conversation with my roommates.
Okay.
Where we, for some reason, our data point is we want to ask dads who the actor of their generation is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
yeah,
basically,
yeah.
we were arguing, like, who is our dad's Leo? Basically, because Leo's the guy who puts butts in seats for us
Right.
now.
Right.
So, like, who is that? And some interpret it as an actor their age. Some interpret it as an actor just like who they would show up for. So,
well,
that's on the other side.
for dads, it's like Harrison Ford, right?
Dude, you've had some funny answers. So you have the year they were born.
Okay. Yeah.
So we've asked, so what is that? Eight different people. We've had 8 different answers, which is crazy.
Stallone.
So, so 2 1968s, Harrison Ford, Tom Cruise. 63,
Tom
Clint
Cruise is
Eastwood.
later. That's interesting. Okay.
93, Will Ferrell. That's a very small window. 92,
Yeah.
DiCaprio. 75, Ed Norton was an interesting one.
Oh, okay.
Tom Hanks, and then Stallone, 67.
63 Clint Eastwood. That tracks.
That was my dad.
Okay. Yeah.
Shout out to Pops. Yeah.
I mean, I totally see all of those being accurate on this list, but like those actors are in different decades.
Yeah.
Like Clint Eastwood is 70s, 80s, and then he starts directing. So it's like, is he in front of the camera? Is he behind the
Yeah.
camera? But you see the name of the trailer. Harrison Ford is 80s, and Tom Cruise is 90s. Will Ferrell is like early 2000s.
There's such a small window where Will Ferrell's just like the goat for those guys.
But
Like,
he reigns supreme
Yeah.
for that whole time.
Yeah, but if you were born in like 93 to 95, like Will Ferrell might be your goat.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
he's just
Yeah.
putting out movies. And then it sparked the question of like, if we're going based off our actual generation, like age wise, who is the best actor of that generation?
For us, it's Timothy
It's got to be
Chalamet.
Timmy, right?
Yeah.
Then it
For
came up,
male actor, for
who's
actress,
Who's 2? I have my answer. Who's number 2 on that
who's
list?
number 2, like that puts butts in seats.
I think best actor. Like just the best performer. Because I don't think this person puts butts in seats that much, but they should.
Are they up and coming, or are they already established?
They're established.
Oh, damn it. Okay, because I have a lot of up and coming answers.
I would love to hear those answers.
They're all in The Long Walk. That
Yeah.
movie, they're all in it.
I haven't
Every
seen it
single
yet.
one of them.
I'm excited.
I mean, I think Saoirse Ronan's career has totally disappeared.
That was my answer.
Really?
That's my answer.
Oh, okay.
That's oh,
Interesting.
glad you got there. But
Yeah.
you're right. It has kind of weirdly like post like COVID. She's just again. I
She's
feel like
been in a
she's-
lot smaller movies.
Yeah, and a lot of movies I haven't seen, but everyone is like, "Yeah, the movie's okay. She's incredible."
Yeah,
Like, that's what you keep hearing
it is.
about
And
these
it's like,
movies.
I'm not a big actor movie follower.
Mhm.
So it's like, if if people are only watching the movie because that actor's performance is good,
Yeah.
for me, it's like it's not worth it.
Yeah.
It's not worth watching the movie.
But I think she has the potential to be that. But like again, she's not putting butts in seats.
yeah.
She needs a Dune.
Well, every actor in Dune
yeah.
is the Gen Z like star power. Florence Pugh, Zendaya, who Zendaya is not the best actress, but every
movie
script,
star.
every script she chooses is worth seeing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Austin Butler, who after Caught Stealing, I'm hooked.
Really,
I'm
You're in.
finally
You're
hooked
in.
on Austin Butler.
Let's go.
And then you got Timothy Chalamet. It's all of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
And Josh Brolin. I know he's not our age, but after Weapons, I am ride or die on Josh Brolin. I have been for a while, but that I needed that performance from him. It was so good.
It's just interesting to look at like that generation of actors. 'Cause I'm like, I don't know who's gonna separate themselves
Yeah.
from, because like it is Timmy and everyone else.
Yeah.
Like I don't know who number 2 is on terms of actors.
Well,
actresses, like there's a like I think Florence Pugh is in that conversation.
Yes.
I think she is a force. Have you seen We Live in Time? The Andrew
No,
Garfield
but
one?
I've heard it's really good.
She's
My brother
so
loved
good.
that movie. Yeah.
Like if Andrew Garfield was younger, I'd put him in that conversation because he's fantastic. But obviously, he's that generation above.
Right.
But yeah, no, it's gonna be very interesting. Like if Jeremy Allen White is being Bruce Springsteen coming up here
Is
soon.
he our age?
Nah, he's closer to Timmy. He's probably 30.
Oh, okay.
Like again, I don't know who's an actor our age. Who's a 25, 26-year-old actor?
David Johnson.
Is that the guy?
I think
in
is his name.
Long Walk.
Long Walk and Alien Romulus. I
Okay.
think he's our age.
And what's Cooper Hoffman? Around the same.
I
You
think
know
he's
who
our
my answer might be? Gabe LaBelle.
Gabe LaBelle.
He is Fableman's Saturday Night.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He rocks. Snack Shack, underrated movie.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I've
That
heard
movie
Okay.
rocks.
Okay.
I have not seen him put in a bad performance or even a mediocre performance, but
I
I've
will-
only seen him in those 3.
I will say though, I think there is a trend, and we're gonna go. I'm bringing this back to
Yeah,
one battle
let's
after
go back.
another. What's the actress's name? Chase Infinity?
Yeah, from Indiana.
No way.
Went to North Central.
Oh my god. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Allegedly, someone told me that. I haven't fact checked.
okay, we might have to fact check that. But I do believe there's got to be a trend somewhere where like your breakout first feature film role is with this like legendary director. So that guy, he worked with Steven Spielberg. He
Yeah.
played Spielberg in that movie.
He crushed it.
And now we have Chase Infinity.
Mhm.
Pretty sure that's her name.
Yeah.
In a PTA's 10th movie, PTA's biggest movie,
Alongside Leonardo DiCaprio.
alongside Leonardo DiCaprio and Sean Penn. And it's like their career is already peaked. That's going to be the best movie she will be in. Even
That's a
though she's
good
not
point.
leading, by the end of the movie, she's pretty much the star. She is the lead actor of the whole movie by the end, which is incredible. There's no way she's going to be in a better movie for the rest of her career.
Born and raised in Indianapolis.
Wow. That's awesome.
Did you hear she was named after
Is that her stage? That's
the
got to be
Batman
her stage name.
Forever? I think it's her birth name.
No.
She was named after the Batman Forever character Chase Meridian, played by Nicole Kidman, and Buzz Lightyear's line "To Infinity and Beyond."
That's so funny.
Wait, so is that? Did he give her last name? Oh yeah, like that's her middle name is Infinity. Her full
That's a
name is
good-
Chase Infinity Payne.
That's a good
She is
stage name.
exactly. They don't even have her actual birthday. It says age 25 to 26. From
That's awesome.
Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yeah.
Let's go. Represent. All right. Yeah, let's get into the meat of this movie.
Yeah.
I want to start. There's so many performances. Every performance is incredible in this movie. It's like let's start with the first act. First act.
The
for me,
prologue, the first
the
30
prologue,
minutes.
Yeah, first 30 minutes. I was almost a little hesitant, and I came in knowing every single person on Twitter was like, "This is the best movie of the past
Right.
decade."
Yeah. And
So
it's
I'm
just
going
like,
in like,
it's like lower your expectations.
Yeah.
Don't get overhyped.
I'm
Don't
trying.
do it. Yeah.
I'm trying everything,
Yeah.
and I'm like, okay, like I think I'm in it, but I'm not real. As soon as I'm trying to think what the scene is, like after that first act, there was one. Honestly, it was probably that where her friends, Willow's friends, Willa, yeah,
Yeah.
Willow's friends show up and take her to the dance. Like that scene with Leo, that back and forth, hilarious.
Oh,
That's when I was
yes.
like, I'm in the movie.
Yes.
The prologue though, it like aged better as the movie went on. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, oh, now I'm in the world. Like,
Yeah.
But when you're first in, I was like, oh, this is the movie. Everyone's like, this is the greatest movie of all time. I was like, it was great. Tiana Taylor's awesome at what's her name? Perfidia.
Perfidia
Beverly
Beverly
Hills.
Hills. That's a great
Unreal.
name. Yeah.
Yeah. No. What'd you think? Obviously, expectations were high, but like that prologue, what were your takeaways?
The prologue definitely stands apart from the rest of the movie because like there is a hard break like 16 years later and then we are introduced to Chase Infinity's character. But I mean, I think the action in the prologue is great and the introduction of Lockjaw and his relationship. Like we understand Lockjaw the most in the prologue. And then the rest of the movie is him covering up who he actually is.
Yeah.
And I think the bank heist at the very end of the prologue with the car chase is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Very similar to French Connection in terms of we're going to strap the camera to the front of the car and we're going to floor it through a city street. And you are going to have a heart attack in the theater. Like very, very similar to French Connection. I think they had that as the inspiration. They also mentioned Battle of Algiers a lot in all the interviews and in the movie. I have not seen Battle of Algiers, but that chase scene is definitely French Connection inspired.
And then I remember it's like almost like a drone shot of her running into the parking garage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. I almost like forgot about. There's so much to talk about.
There's so much going on in this movie.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
I think the best part of the movie is it's what 3 hours? It's like 2 hours 40.
Yeah.
It feels like it's a 90-minute movie.
Yeah. It's just the pacing is incredible.
It does not let up. It keeps going. It's one of the fastest movies ever. Like I like recommend it. I know a lot of people that like are super ADHD. They don't watch movies because they don't have the attention span. That's like honestly a big problem with people our age, and it drives me crazy. Some of the only movies they can watch is like Wolf of Wall Street because it's constant. This is the new Wolf of Wall Street. I say that because like DiCaprio's in it, but like the pacing is unrelenting.
Yeah. Oh, I was very intrigued by the thought that Perfidia Beverly Hills doesn't come back in this movie.
I like that.
I thought, I was expecting her to be back. And I think that was like the overall, I'd assume what the audience thought, like she's going to come back at the end or like there's going to be some scene where she comes back. I kind of think it really fits her character that she didn't.
Yeah, she's like a ghost.
Yeah.
She haunts the rest of the movie.
Yeah, and such a powerful performance. Like she just like owns that movie for the first 20-25 minutes where it's like, oh, this is a unique character I've not really seen on screen before.
Yeah.
And you kind of understand her in a weird, like, you don't always like, I don't know, it was very impressive. And then it cuts 16 years later, you get Leo just down in the dumps, just smoking, frying his brain for
20 years. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good because Leo you let him just bumble around like an idiot.
I do have one question for this movie.
Mm-hmm.
What does Bob Ferguson do for work?
Oh yeah, good question.
How do they pay the bills?
How do you pay for 16 years?
Yeah. 16 years of weed, of school tuition, of I think an electricity bill. I mean, I think they're as off the grid as you can get.
Yeah.
But you still got to pay for food and textbooks. Like
no phone bill. That's nice.
No phone bill. That's pretty nice.
There you go.
Yeah, I wonder what he does for work. Because like I will say the big surprise of this movie is and DiCaprio said it in an interview, is you expect him to like revive all of his knowledge of the revolution to save his daughter. Mm-hmm. He's like a demolitions expert. You expect him to jerry rig some chemical explosion to get out of handcuffs or to blind a dude or something like any.
Mhm.
If this was in the 90s, it would be like, well, if this was in like the 2010s or the 2000s, it would be Keanu Reeves, and he would like make a bomb
And you'd blow up
out
the car
of
at the
plastic from a Kroger and like escape. Like he would rediscover all of his knowledge that he had in the past. But this movie is actively like, no, he doesn't even remember the telephone passwords. His brain is gone. He can't even get over the first hurdle of getting back into the game.
Yeah.
And that's really funny. But the whole time I was expecting him to be like, you know, he's handcuffed in the back of the cop car. He's like, "What's your name?" He's like, "Batman."
I forgot.
and
about
then
that.
he like, and then I was expecting him to have like, he's got that disgusting man bun. I was expecting him to like pull out a safety pin and like pick the lock
Yeah.
or something. It's like, no,
Yeah.
he's out of the game. He's not in it anymore.
Yeah.
He can't do. He doesn't have those skills. He's totally lost it.
And even that, like in the prologue, he's like not really the man with the plan. He shows up, he's like, I don't really know what the plan is, and they're just
No,
like,
he's-
they're like, just blow shit up, just
Yeah,
cause fireworks.
The only reason he's a revolutionary is because those people have power and their buildings are destructible. Like
Yeah.
that's all he is.
yeah, and like they never pretend they don't make him smarter than he needs to be, and
Right.
like that's so fun throughout the movie because you expect him to do something, to have a hero
Yes,
moment,
Yeah.
and he never does.
No.
All he's doing
No.
is just trying to get his daughter back,
Yeah.
which is like pretty cool when you think about it. It's like, hey,
Yeah.
I can't do anything except I'm gonna do whatever I can to just try to find my daughter. I'm gonna fuck up a ton along the way,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's so good. And then, Benicio del Toro, Sensei, my goodness, every
Yes.
line he has in this movie
It's so
is so good.
is so good. So apparently a lot of that stuff, Benicio del Toro came to set and is like, I want my character to have this. Like the whole Harriet
Yeah.
Tubman
Oh,
thing.
I got my own Harriet Tubman situation.
Since you're going on, it's like that's one of the
What?
greatest lines in the movie. I loved that. So apparently he showed up to set and he's like, I want my character to have like my own underground railroad thing. They added that because he showed up to set.
That's awesome.
So like all of this like three-dimensional, the fact that Benicio del Toro's Sensei has a whole other revolution, this counterculture underground railroad thing, that's all from Benicio del Toro.
Oh, that
So like
rocks.
PTA said he's been writing the script
Yeah.
or he's been thinking about the script for 20 years. He started really writing it after Phantom Thread, and then he kind of took a detour to do Licorice Pizza. But he's been writing this script for so long, and it's very personal because he's married to Maya Rudolph.
Mhm.
So his kids are mixed race. So very, very autobiographical in that sense. And I think even Maya Rudolph very much the whole thing that DiCaprio's like, I don't even know how to do my daughter's hair
Yeah.
correctly. I think that's from Maya Rudolph. I
Yeah.
think that's her
I saw that.
experience. So the fact that is all from PTA, and then he just had Benicio del Toro's character. He's like, I need Del Toro for this guy, and he's gonna help out. And then Del Toro shows up and he's like, I want my own subplot. And PTA is like, you're absolutely right. We're doing that right now.
That's like the best part about his character. He's almost everything you expect Bob to be, where he's just like,
Yes.
he doesn't blink.
Yes.
As soon
Yeah.
as Leo or Bob walks into his dojo,
Yeah.
Sensei's just, all right, let's go.
He's like, Bob, we gotta go. We gotta go, Bob.
There's so many good moments, like when they're in like in the shop and he's yelling at the kid to get off his phone, and Bob thinks he's talking to
Yeah.
him. And he's like, I'm not on the phone. I'm not. It's like, get
Yeah.
off the phone. He's like, I'm not. I'm just charging it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's everything. That whole back and forth between them, or when he's yelling at the guy, the whole phone conversation between Bob and the other guy.
Comrade Josh or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Oh my!
Yeah.
I'm like, this is the funniest movie I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
I have
yeah.
not laughed this hard in a long time in a theater. And that whole back and forth, and he's like trying to get the time, and then Sensei's like, it's 8:15.
Yeah, he's just like, it's 8:15. And it's like, is he in on this?
Yeah.
Is that the actual answer?
I literally thought for a second, I
Yeah.
was like, he's gonna be in on this.
part
and-
of it, part of
but
that
he's just,
revolution. He's
no,
like,
it's
no, he's doing
8:15.
his own thing. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
him just grabbing Modelo's on the way out,
Yeah.
just cracking a beer.
Yeah.
Dude, and I've been saying the phrase "few small beers" so
Oh,
much when
yeah.
he's being arrested. He's like, "Oh, I've had a few small beers."
Small beers.
And then when he's doing the little walk, the DUI test,
Oh, the dance.
Yeah,
oh
he's
my
just- it
gosh.
cuts to him.
Yeah.
That cut to him was
yeah.
unbelievable. He's just arms out, doing a little dance almost. Oh, it's so perfect.
He steals the show, but also like, okay, so I'm gonna leapfrog the conversation
Yeah.
to awards
yes,
because
yeah,
this movie's not gonna break even in the box office. It's
Mhm.
not. It costs like 130 to 170 $70 million worth of marketing. It made 22 million opening weekend, so it's gonna lose money in theaters.
Mhm.
It'll probably get it back because of the awards buzz that it's going to get.
How does that work?
This is the best movie of the year, by the way. It is like
Yeah.
I have a list of 30 movies I still have to watch for the rest of the year, and October is way too busy. There's 3 movies coming out this weekend that I want to watch, and I have to sacrifice one of them. Like that's where
Mhm.
we're at in the year. And the Heartland International Feature Film Festival is happening October 9th to 19 in Indianapolis. If you're in Indianapolis,
Mm.
there might still be tickets. A lot of the bigger screenings are already sold out. But I think I'm watching like 12 movies during that week.
Let's go.
Like I have so many more movies to watch. This is the best movie of the year. It just is.
Yeah.
So awards buzz. The more like if you're nominated for Best Picture, guys like me or random people that like are trying to keep up
Mhm.
with movies, they're gonna rent that movie.
Yeah.
So you do get revenue from the Oscars. That's why the Oscars exist, for movies like this and much smaller movies. This is a big budget movie. Much smaller movies like say The Brutalist. The Brutalist would
Mhm.
not exist if the Oscars didn't exist.
Yeah.
Um
I mean, like Hamnet comes out soon.
Hamnet.
And apparently is
It's-
incredible. No one would watch that movie if like there's a lot of people who
Right.
will only watch because it's like Best Picture nominated.
right, exactly.
Which it probably will be based off
Exactly.
the buzz.
So yeah, I hear it's going to be one battle after another versus Hamnet for Best Picture. But Warner Brothers has had an incredible year. After having
Yeah.
a not so good year, they have now an incredible year. How the hell are they going to approach the Oscars? Because you have Sinners,
Oh,
you have One Battle After Another, you have there was another awards buzzy one amongst. They've had 7 movies in a row make over $40 million opening weekend.
jeez.
That's never happened before. And then this movie broke it by having 20 million. But it's so they have a busy schedule on their hands in terms of Oscars.
Mhm.
But for One Battle After Another, you're going to win supporting actor. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Sean Penn or is it going to be Benicio del Toro? The answer is Sean
It's
Penn.
gonna be Sean Penn, but
He's going to win.
but I kind of would like
Yes.
ah.
Benicio del Toro is the most fun character where it's like charisma, pure
Yeah.
charm.
Just pound for pound every time he's on scene.
It's incredible.
oh
But Sean Penn, his character,
Mhm.
Colonel Lockjaw, every part of filmmaking went into making this dude the most vile, evil, creepiest, horny bastard you've ever seen. Like the fact that the wardrobe department nailed it out of the park. The worst haircut I've ever seen in a movie. Makeup and hairstyling knocked it out of the park. The fact that every time he's on camera, he is the shortest person in the frame. Incredible. And then he has like that weird walk.
It's the posture.
Yeah. And
incredible.
And I bet you he showed that to PTA. He's like, I'm thinking of doing this for my character. And PTA is like, absolutely. And then he called up the camera team. He's like, we're going for a wide. Like he needs to walk funny for 30 seconds in this scene now. So like the fact that the camera pulls out into a wide and he's just like walking down the hallway like a penguin. Like it's so weird. Every part of the movie goes out of its way to make Lockjaw this weird little horny bastard. And it's amazing. It's incredible. And then there's Sean Penn's performance with the walk, with the weird lip licking thing,
Oh,
with him like eating his comb
that
to fix his hair. He's going to win the award. It's locked in
Yeah.
already.
Yeah. Oh, he's just the worst.
Yeah.
And it's my favorite part. Again, I could list my favorite parts of this movie and have a list of 45 things.
Absolutely.
Just
yeah.
when
yeah.
they're first that whole entire scene where they're in a chapel, I think. When it's just
Yes.
him and
From the Sisters of the Brave
Chase
Beaver.
and Phineas. Yeah. Yeah, it was just awesome. But when she goes like, "Why is your shirt so tight?" He's like, "I'm not homosexual."
He's like, I'm not gay.
If that's what you're thinking.
And she's like, I could see the lift in your shoes. And he's like, you don't wear enough makeup. It's like, oh my
Yeah.
God.
Someone pointed out that like he was like reading the DNA test wrong too, and like how it's hilarious that like that's probably part of his character. He's like just too dumb to figure out how to actually like figure out the DNA test, and he like rereads the instructions like 3 times.
Oh,
And
yeah,
he
yeah,
can't, like
yeah,
figure it
yeah,
out.
yeah.
It's every character is just perfect. And
Yes.
Benicio better. I hope it doesn't get to a situation where like they don't nominate Benicio because they don't want like 2 in the same movie. I don't know if that'll be the case.
Well, because Warner Brothers also has to deal with Sinners.
Like wait, like let's talk. Yeah, let's think Oscars a little bit.
Yeah.
Is Sinners just gonna get like bodied out by?
I think so.
Oh,
So Sinners will be nominated for Best Picture
mhm.
because, and so will Wicked for Good, because the Oscars need normal people to watch it for good ratings.
Well, also Wicked for Good's gonna be incredible.
Sure.
Let's-
Thank
you.
Yeah. But like
Let's not do that.
that used to be what Avatar was.
Yeah.
Well, we'll throw in Avatar
Which
because
still might be.
no, there's no way Avatar 3 is going to get nominated this
Really?
year. The past 2 were nominated, but because we have Wicked for Good, I think it's going to elbow Avatar out.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
As
'Cause,
a-
like,
as
we-
a Wicked stan,
We already have one battle after another. It's Hamnet,
mm-hmm.
Sinners, Wicked for Good. We're already
Jay
almost
Kelly.
Jay Kelly because it's actor heavy. But like, you got a Luca Guadagnino movie coming out after The Hunt.
Apparently, kind of poopy, messy,
Messy.
I'll say that.
I
mean, yeah,
but
I
so
don't know.
was-
I haven't seen it.
so is Amelia Perez, and I think After the Hunt is way less messy than that.
that's
but it's-
bar's low.
Yeah, so like the Oscars are still a bunch of old white men at the end of the day. Like, so like we're already halfway full of Best
Yeah.
Picture noms, and it's like we still have all these other movies that have yet to come out.
It's gonna be a
So-
loaded winter. It feels like there's a lot
It
of
is.
movies I have on my list of like.
Yeah.
Apparently, these are great. When do they come out? I'm just
Yeah.
like waiting for
Like, I'll argue the first half of this year was like really disappointing.
Mhm.
Like, I think, what was it, March? We had like the worst March ever.
yeah. In terms of
and-
box office, or just
Yes. And now it's like there are 4 movies coming out every week in October. That's not fair.
like
Like, come
I
on.
don't have time for this.
Yeah. Like Smashing Machine comes out this weekend.
This weekend.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So Dwayne Johnson will probably be nominated for Best Actor.
There was a funny graphic where they said like the it could be Best Actor nominees, and it was like Leo. Who else?
Well, Michael B.
Clooney for Jay Kelly,
Clooney,
maybe Michael
yeah.
B. Jordan, like maybe Jeremy Allen White, and then Dwayne the Rock Johnson. It was just really funny, like comparison to just have
Yeah.
the Rock up there.
Oh yeah.
Be great. But yeah, so where else are they going to get any other acting wins? I don't think, as much as I loved Leo's performance, I don't think he's not going to win.
No.
He'll probably get nominated
I
just
think he'll get
because
nominated.
this movie's going to get nominated for everything.
Yeah.
Supporting actress. Is there a path? Because
So do
from
you
what I've
put-
seen, it's a weaker category this year for supporting actress. I could be wrong.
Not lead actress, I guess. Supporting actress. I mean, you've got the Creole magic woman in Sinners.
Mhm.
She gives a great performance.
she's great.
But
Who would you give the nod to in this movie for supporting actress?
the
Chase
actress,
Infinity or Tiana Taylor?
Tiana Taylor.
Yeah.
Because she's only in the prologue. That's very supporting actress.
Yeah.
She's only in the prologue, but her presence is felt through the rest of the movie. That's the supporting actress nom. Chase Infinity, the problem is it's her first movie,
yeah.
but she is the lead actress of the movie. She's
Yeah.
lead.
Yeah.
But they're not going to give it to her because like she just started her career.
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't take her clothes off, so she can't win the award. I'm still salty about that, but it's fine.
Where else does this win? Is there any path where it loses Best Picture in your mind?
If it loses Best Picture, it's going to be to Hamnet.
Okay.
Like I'm sorry, Sinners. Sinners is great. Sinners is the second best movie
Mhm.
of the year. But those are from the same studio. Warner Brothers is going to pick its favorite.
Yeah.
Sinners has already made its money back. They need One Battle After Another to have something for future rental money,
Yeah.
price revenue. So the awards are more important for that movie than Sinners.
Here's an interesting thought. If they had switched release dates, Sinners and One Battle After Another, do you think
Yeah,
maybe
because
they'd
Sinners
push
is
for
a horror
Sinners?
movie. We're in October.
Do you think they would be pushing Sinners? Say Sinners came out last weekend. One Battle After Another, we've had months to talk about. Maybe it's run its course.
They wouldn't push Sinners because Warner Brothers was not happy with the deal that Ryan Coogler got from them. He made so much money from them. That's why the trades were like, oh, it only made $45 million opening weekend. It's probably not going to be profitable. Meanwhile, you have Paul Thomas Anderson. It's his 10th movie. Warner Brothers loves Paul Thomas Anderson. The DeLuca, the guy that's head of the feature film department in Warner Brothers, discovered Paul Thomas Anderson. So it's like, this is our little baby.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's like 50 or something.
Yeah. He's ours. He's
so
one of us.
You look at the trades and it's like, oh, One Battle After Another made $22 million. It's PTA's biggest opening weekend. It's like, oh, that's cool. This is his most expensive movie by like tenfold. So the fact that the trades are like, we'll see if it, like, congrats PTA on your biggest movie. And it's like, no, the double standard is insulting, honestly. The fact that they're like, oh, Sinners won't make any money. And One Battle After Another is not making money.
It's
and they're
chugging along.
They're like, what a success. And it's like, you can't do that. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of things we have forgot to talk about this movie. The score rocks.
Score's great. So yeah, in terms of awards,
Yeah.
I think it'll be
Best Picture,
Best Picture, Best Director. I think PTA might win Best Director.
Yeah.
I think it's locked.
I would agree. Chloe Zhao is 1-1, right?
She's already won one.
Okay. That helps a lot.
It helps a lot. And Hamnet is just Shakespeare in Love all over again. So it's like, and she's already won. So it's yeah.
And then supporting actor feels like a lock unless something weird happens.
Right.
I mean, there's no way. Let's be honest. There's no way Sean Penn loses.
But he's already won twice. That's the other thing. He's won twice.
What are they gonna do? Give it to Adam Sandler? Jay Kelly?
I don't know.
I don't know. Like, if anyone doesn't win, if someone who's not Sean Penn wins, it better be Benicio. That's all. Like, it's gonna come from this movie.
But they're only gonna pick one guy from this movie. But anyway, so it's supporting actor. Well, there will be a nomination for supporting, lead actor. I think supporting actress. I don't know about lead actress, but I think Breonna Taylor for supporting. Director, Best Picture, score, cinematography because of the VistaVision.
Can we talk about that
editing
chase scene at the end?
It'll win editing
on the road.
Yes,
that is I am not like the biggest. Oh, I have to see this on IMAX or again, maybe I'm getting there. I'm still early in my career, but I saw that scene and I was blown away when it's the tracking shot through the hills.
You go up the hill. It's like a roller coaster.
And it's the first time I've ever been in a theater where I'm like, I need to see this on a bigger screen.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see this IMAX. And I keep seeing pictures and screenshots from the projectionist in an IMAX theater, watching the crowd watch certain scenes of this movie. And I'm so jealous. Where I have never left a theater itching to see this on a bigger screen and see it right away again, almost ever in my life.
Yeah, because I don't rewatch movies. This is the first movie where it's I can't wait to rewatch.
I'm so excited.
That is so rare. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome. I just wanted to talk about that scene.
The chase scene, so I do for my YouTube channel. I do my own at the end of the year, my own awards show, and I give an award for best scene and best sequence. So sequence is like
explain,
a collection.
explain.
Of scenes.
You saw the look of my eye. Explain the
Yeah.
difference.
So best scene. In my head, best scene is like one location, one event. You can look it up on YouTube and you get the whole thing.
Okay.
Best sequence. So like best scene would be like You Can't Handle the Truth from Few Good Men. Or like any Tarantino movie has like this is the best scene. So Inglourious Bastards, the whole opening, I call that one scene. Well, when they're in the cabin, that is one scene. Sequence is a collection of scenes that like build up to one climactic moment. So if you watched it on YouTube, they would like cut it in half and you're like, you son of a bitch. Now I have to watch like part 2 and part 3. Yeah. That's a sequence.
Gotcha.
So like the trench run in Star Wars, or like the dogfight in Mission Impossible Final Reckoning. That was my favorite sequence of the year. Now it's I'm calling it like the whole shootout between the 1776ers and Chase Infinity getting in the car and getting onto the highway and the hills. And then how she like sets up the trap, and then the whole interaction with the 3 cars after that. That whole sequence is like this movie is like cranked to 10 the whole time. That's when it cranks to 11. It's so good.
So good. And it's just for 5 minutes, it's cars on a road.
Yes.
And I am gripping my seat.
Yes.
Like, how do you do that? Like, it's incredible.
And for a movie to like pay homage to, again, French Connection, which is one of the best car chase scenes in cinema history, early in the movie. So it's like, oh shit, that was awesome. And that's still not the best car chase in the whole movie.
Crazy.
That's incredible.
It's absolutely nuts.
I think the ending of One Battle After Another is one of the best car chases in movie history.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me check my notes, see if there's anything we forgot to talk about. And then I want to do a little bit. No, it's most of it. I had a friend of mine walk out of theater, or the first. So I went with a bunch of people, with like 6 different people.
Oh, okay.
And the first sentence that was said, credits hit, needle drop. It's Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, right? That one song. Anyways,
no, it's like it's the score is at the very opening where she's walking over the highway to look down
at the end. Sorry, end of the movie.
Oh, American Girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
First sentence that is said is, that's the best movie of the decade. That's the first sentence that was said.
Yeah.
Where do you stand on that? I was hesitant because I was like, just walked out of the theater. The movie just ended. Recency bias is going to be crazy right now.
I think
so. Even like that night, I wasn't even prepared to say it's better than Sinners, because I was like, I need to sit on this for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's 100% better than Sinners, which is insane because I love Sinners.
Right.
Where do you rank this among the 2020s?
Oh, among the 2020s, easy.
So like,
again, like 2019 is like the best year that we've been alive for movies. 2019 was unbeatable.
Remind me, 19. What were those?
Like Little Women, Parasite, Lighthouse.
Yeah. Parasite.
I know you like Joker. I don't, but Joker came out in 2019. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Like, 2019 was unbeatable. So for the 2020s, like there have been really good peaks.
Yeah.
Like Barbenheimer, great. Especially as an event, awesome. But like in terms of like movies, like Killers of the Flower Moon, fantastic. No one saw it.
Yeah.
And like that movie is fierce in what it is showing and what it is saying about America and history and today. This movie is saying all of that same stuff in the present. Like, I am shocked this movie is real kind of thing. Like, I have not... It just came out and it didn't make a lot of money in the box office. If this movie opened with, like, Sinners level people going to it, like, Fox News would be talking about this movie for the next year. About how, like the culture war, all that bullshit. This movie is... like unflinching in what it is showing us. And the fact that it's happening right now is insane. So yes, it is. I think it's the best movie of the 2020s so far, it's also like the most important.
Yeah.
It's like actually doing shit. And also entirely filmed in America.
Let's go.
On film. They rebuilt VistaVision cameras just for this movie. Like it encapsulates everything that's happening in the industry right now all in one movie. The whole large format craze, the whole I mean, how many Trump impersonations have we seen this year alone? We got Mark Ruffalo in Mickey 17. Like we have The Boys, like Homelander is Trump.
Mhm.
Like Lockjaw is a little bit Pete Hegseth, a little bit the WWE guy.
A Vince McMahon.
Yeah. And a little bit of like he's a mesh of a
Yeah.
lot of things. He looks like RFK.
Yeah.
Like this movie is everything that's happening in the industry right now, all in one movie. And it's really fucking fun to watch.
Yeah.
Like it's funny, it's exciting, it's a long movie, but you don't feel it. Like it's incredible. If Dune Messiah sticks the landing, we'll have a different conversation.
Okay.
Because like movie trilogies, it's always
Mhm.
the third one that fumbles the bag so hard. Even Return of the Jedi, I said it. So if Dune Messiah is just as good as Dune 1, it's not going to be better than Dune 2. It's not. If
Mhm.
it's just as good as Dune 1, that's going to be a completely different conversation.
Because it's encapsulating a 3-movie trilogy.
And it's like, it's a complete trilogy that works and is
Mhm.
impressive. Now, Denis Villeneuve directed all 3, but Greg Fraser is not shooting the third one. It's a different DP, but they're shooting it on film.
I saw that. That's interesting.
So Dune Messiah will look different. And if they lean into that, I'm excited.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. That feels like a good walk-off point. That was
Yeah.
incredible. What a movie. And I can't wait to see it again. I'm pumped.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna
I'm
rewatch
so
it
excited.
soon.
Oh, sweet.
There's so many movies coming out this year that it's like I don't have time to rewatch it now. But if you're still watching this, you should watch it.